Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back for some more Yojo Senki, this being episode 9. I know it's been a little bit, I think it's been probably 3 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, something like that. You guys know the new season of anime started. That's the biggest factor, I would say. It's kind of pushed this back, and also some reactions for Your Line April. But there's also another factor. I've been wrapped up a lot in Ghost of Tsushima that came out not that long ago. I've been playing that pretty much every day for multiple hours every day. So I guess that's also been a factor, I would say. But we're back for more Yojo Senki, of course, with episode 9 here, guys. We're going to hop right into this episode, see what we'll have with this one. We have a few more, and then we're done with this season. Then we'll have the movie, of course, to go into. So, yeah, guys, let's get into this one. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to hop into it in 3, 2, 1, play. A few days after the battle. Okay, so yeah, so we had that battle where it was like just a really tough position that just in general the soldiers were kind of put in, you know. Probably, probably. Oh, this is the guy from yeah Uger, the guy from. we last saw him like in the cafe, right? Or in the yeah. And we also saw that one guy still alive, apparently the Anson guy. So that's big too, because I thought, okay, they already got rid of him, but apparently he's still a thing. So that's what I was like. Always got something brewing. Always got something going on. Emergency transport from the combat zone. A retreat? Like trap them or something? Oh man, I haven't heard those names in forever. That brings me back to who knows when I learned about them in school. Surround and destroy. Interesting. They're gonna retreat, kind of like lure them in, and then pounce on them. And our unit is gonna be involved as well. Not really surprised, but they're gonna be like the rear guard apparently. Okay, I'm kind of interested to see how this all goes down. Kind of an interesting. I think Tanya even said it, like a bold sort of strategy. And I mean, who came up with the strategy, or who's Zetor? Right? I think so. Zetor always, like I said, he always got something brewing. Or always some crazy sounding shit. Some probably unorthodox stuff. Because when you think about it, you know, I would say, in terms of tradition, you don't really see like a lot of armies or groups going about things kind of in the way they do. Which I know, obviously, in this time there's magic and things are different, but they still like to. We've saw like a lot of them still like to uphold those traditional aspects of war. You know, a lot of the time they tread on like that line, that fine line in the middle, with some of their methods. Or they find like a way around it, like a loophole or something. I think I was saying it actually in my previous episode reaction. I feel like when we see Anson again and he fights Tanya again, because I think that's what's gonna happen. He's probably gonna be way stronger than than what we saw before. At least that's what I would assume. He'd probably be more of a threat. That's like the old school way, huh? Yeah, like you said, pre this, like pre war. It's not practical now. Okay, this may be how the plan came to be. Large scale withdrawal. Yeah. Okay, so this is how the plan actually them laying it out more so. That's the first step. Forward escape. Yeah, this is definitely like I like how they do this though. Like they do have a lot of these interesting strategies, like a lot of these things they like to try and implement. And most of the stuff we've saw has been pretty effective, obviously so far, and has caught the opposition off guard. So jeez, I'm about to sneeze. Oh man, it's not bad. It's not good to hold it in like that. By the way, guys. Which I gotta stop doing that. Oh, that was another mage unit or something they're going up against. It looked like they got them to worry about, and then also the fire coming in from the ground. She said unnecessary. She said, "Oh, okay. We somewhere else now." She just thinks about being X, and look what happened. Kind of dropped her guard a little bit. I'm sure she's fine, but jeez. Also retrieved from the battle lines. Operation Fog and Sun. So are they gonna like set? Are they gonna like set traps or something for them, or like are they gonna have like another force or another group kind of come in, like our battalion to deal with them? I'm not. I don't think that's what it is. I think they're gonna like kind of. They said they want to trap them in, or obviously. Okay, so this is kind of after everything went down. So they. Yeah, that part was kind of like hard to watch actually, a little bit. What do you take me for? What kind of person you take me for? Okay, they're just laughing like this while this guy's like probably like he's almost dead or something. Like they're trying to revive him or something. Like okay, that's what it is, right? It's war times. Have them in shambles. Now we're moving on to the next because the first one was that large scale retreat. Now the second one, shock and awe. So we're kind of implementing part almost kind of similar to what we've done before in a way with this plan. It's just there's multiple steps to it. There's more to it this time on a larger scale. This man, this man, this man. What is this man cooking up? What is this man? What is this man made? You know he's made something. He's created something that we're probably about to use here. Like a plane, a rocket, V1, a V1 rocket. Yeah, that's what they look like. They're rockets. Recon. Okay. Leave it to this man, dude. Of course. Of course he did. Of course he did. Yeah, this man, look, he's not even paying attention to what they're saying. He's like, ooh, I made this shit. This is great. He's loving it. I wonder how long it took him to make these, because there's quite a few of them. This man's a trip. That is pretty damn fast. Because I'm like familiar with Mach 5. I know, or what is it, Mach 10? Is it Mach 5 or Mach 10? Well, whatever. It's like super damn. That's like can't even comprehend kind of how fast it is. So 1.5 is still really fast. Natural born disaster. He's crazy, man. He's crazy. I kind of like him for his craziness, though. Yeah, they're still firing like this, and there's like nobody here. It's like they've retreated. This is what we want them to do, right? We want them to start moving in. Yep. This is what we want. They're taking the bait. They're taking the bait. Look how many soldiers there are too. We about to take out so many, huh? Hey, you don't know what's about to hit y'all, right? Like he's getting mighty confident there. Like go give him some of these drinks. Like we got to be ready to celebrate. It's getting awfully confident there, huh? I've been known this from Isekai Quartet. Weiss is just he's a good man. He's a Chad. Like before I even watched this, I could already say like I would say Weiss was probably my favorite besides Tanya and Victoria probably. He was probably my favorite, honestly. Out of like any of the Yojo Senki characters. I could already say before I went into this that I liked him. Like he hasn't had as much focus in this though, honestly, as he did in even Isekai Quartet. It's kind of crazy. It seems like at least. That's the that's what they hope for. That's the ideally. Yeah, right. She's sleeping on it. She's sleeping on it. Oh, they're gonna be traps. Yeah, they're gonna be traps. Like some kind of bouncing betties or bombs or something. And once they step on them, they're just toast. He don't seem like the man to get nervous, right? Especially as Zetor, though. So this right here is big. How they're kind of gassing it up, how they're making it out to be. This is a big point in the series in general. Obviously in the war, because it could end it apparently. But here we go. It's about to go down. Are we about to see these rockets? I want to actually see how these work. I know they kind of described it, kind of went into it, but I want to see actually them in action, you know? Oh, this is cool as hell. This is cool as hell. So they're like rockets, but they're kind of like aircraft, like their aircraft, like rockets or something. We could actually like ride in them. What a strategy this is, though, right? I like this song they're playing over this. Oh shit! Oh yeah, this is cool. Leave it to this man though to create some shit like this though, right? I love it. I fucking love it. Not do some crazy shit like this. Yeah, I was not supposed to be doing something like this. This is not what I imagined. Oh, this is so raw though. See, I'm really into shit like this. Like shit like this makes me think of Space Brothers for some reason. Damn. Woo! They're not gonna know what's hitting them at all. Huh? What? Operation Shock and all. They definitely about to do that. Man, okay, so we just kind of saw, like, we haven't actually saw it all go down, but it's about to go down, right? Obviously they're not expecting this shit, but oh my god, I don't know, I love the rocket idea, I really do. I'm a big fan of it, I gotta say. I wasn't actually sure. I don't even remember. He probably did describe it or talk about it. Honestly, I just was maybe talking over it, didn't notice it. But I didn't know they were actually gonna ride inside of the rockets. They were big enough when we actually first saw them. They were definitely big enough, obviously, for people to fit in them. But I didn't really like. That's why I said I wanted to see them in action. I actually wanted to see them being used. They ended up actually being inside of them. So that's sweet. That's sweet how they're kind of going about this. But yeah, really, probably next episode and these last couple episodes of this season, we're gonna see it all go down. And will the war end? I don't think so, but we'll see. We'll see. We know that Anson guy's gonna be coming back, so I mean, there's that. So that might be a surprise, something that our forces aren't expecting. Something that the Empire is not expecting. Because like I said, I feel like he's gonna have a huge power boost. Like he's gonna be on some other shit. It's gonna take Tanya probably to get rid of him. Like I feel like nobody else is really gonna be messing with him because of the whole like, what I forget exactly what they said, but some about God giving him power or whatever. Okay, we got something else. Here's her like really kitty voice. Okay. These are just like some things these are some of her duties. Like she has to do some things like this. To a rotten potato. Wait, he got like food poisoning? Or wait, did I hold on, I'm gonna have to watch this again. Cause was it food poisoning or something? Oh, there's potatoes right there. There's like blood on the case too, I think. I don't even know what officer that is or what, so maybe that's not even important. It's like this is just kind of like a one-off sort of thing or something. I don't know, but that's kind of funny if it was just like well, it's not funny that the guy died or got really sick or whatever. He's not able to fight anymore. But some rotten potatoes or something. I don't know, but yeah. This episode, a lot of setup. Obviously, we kind of implementing this huge plan, right? Multiple steps, and we saw pretty much. Well, we're in the kind of the process of the middle of step 2, I guess, the shock and awe part. We're kind of still in the middle of that, but we've started that obviously as we saw kind of to leave off this episode, and I like where we're going with it. So this is going to be, the deciding battle. Apparently could end the war. I don't think it's going to end, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens, right? I think there's going to probably be some surprises here, and I think Anson's going to be a big factor in this, but maybe there's some other big surprises as well that kind of have in store for us. I mean, who knows? But how we kind of came in here was really cool, I got to say. So we're just getting started. We're just getting started with this, and this is definitely on a larger scale than just what we saw before in the previous episode, and then even what we saw at Norden. I would say this is definitely on a larger scale than that. So this is pretty crazy. This is it. This is it for sure. So we'll see what happens, guys. Let me know what you all thought of this episode of Yojo Senki. If you guys did enjoy my reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.